Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I will be just giving a rundown of the final cost of the Margaritaville cruise. Make sure you watch my previously recorded video. I gave kind of like an honest review on just how I felt about the cruise. In my last video, I pretty much stated how I spent about $520 before even boarding the ship. So that was for 2 people, a jet ski and an all-inclusive, well, not all-inclusive resort, but a jet ski resort where it has a swim-up bar, a restaurant, and just a jet ski, and that's 1 jet ski for 2 people. So that came to about $520. So that was before even getting on the ship. So in this video, we're gonna talk about pretty much what was spent on the ship and what was my final bill when I got off. We didn't really get the full package with the internet and all that stuff before because we just felt like we didn't need it. It was a 2-day cruise. The Bahamas is like a walk, skip, and a jump from Miami, so we wasn't gonna be that long without service. We didn't get it, but I know I had got it for like an hour and it was $10. So one thing I can say about the internet is 1, it works really, really good. And then 2, they have cheap plans. I think it was like 10 for an hour, 20 for 24 hours. And then for the full cruise, it was like 38.
Yeah, I don't know where I was getting these numbers from, but it was definitely $25.
Which wasn't bad. It was very inexpensive. We didn't get a drink package. So for most of our drinks, we pay out of pocket.
Okay, y'all. So for $100, you can buy a 10 drink boat drinks alcoholic beverage package. Now that covers you for pours like up to $12. But let's say if your drink is over $12, you just have to pay the difference. Now they do have this blender cup that I was talking about that you pay like an additional $20 for the cup, of course, plus taxes and gratuities. What makes it around $23. Now your first drink is included, but refills after that is like $17 or $7 and 1 drink from your package or 2 drinks from your package. So keep that in mind too. It's just a lot going on with the drink packages.
And that's one thing about everything on the ship. They put 18% gratuity on each check. So also keep that in mind when you are aboard the ship. Bingo. Oh my God, I didn't even talk about that in my honest review video. The bingo was so expensive and the prize was little to nothing. So bingo for 2 people was $40. No, the first go round, the prize money was $150. And the second go around, the prize winnings was $100. So $40 for 2 people, that's $20 a card. And the winnings was like kind of little to nothing. So yeah, bingo is very expensive on the boat. So definitely make note of that. Unlike Carnival though, they don't charge you for the markers. They give you like Crayola markers to do your bingo. So keep that in mind as well. The soda you do have to pay for if you don't have the drink packages. So like sodas and stuff like that, you do have to pay for it. So we spent like $2, $3 on soda. We had got like this beer package to where you get 5 beers and 1 free. It came to like $42. The regular price was like $38, but of course like the gratuity and everything brought us about 42.
And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, we really stretched those 6 beers. We stretched it, and both of those pretty much last us the whole trip. We had like drinks here and there on the ship, but we really did stretch those beers.
Now, 2 charges that I was not aware of before, and I'm pretty sure they have it in fine print somewhere, but you know we don't be reading fine print, is a service charge per person and a fuel surcharge per person. Now that really caught me off guard because it's like, what are we paying the taxes and fees for? Plus all this 18% gratuity on each check. Like, you still gonna charge me an additional $32 per person, an additional $24 per person. So yeah, that was something that I just wasn't aware of, and that was put on our bill the second day. The first day, this did not pop up. This popped up on the second day because when I'm on cruises, and what you should do on cruises too is checking your bill every day because it's really, really hard for them to get you.
So just something I usually do when I'm on a cruise ship. I usually turn my bank cards off. Now, when you do board the cruise ship, you do have to put a card on file. I know when I get on the cruise ship, like I have a limit on my card that I want to spend this, that, and the other. And sometimes when you're on the water, you can't really track what's coming out your account because you don't have service. And that goes for things just coming out of my account that's not on the cruise ship. So I usually turn my bank cards off. And that way I can really monitor what's being spent on my card. I go to the front desk. I let them know like, hey, I just have a $200 limit. That's all I want to spend. That way, no extra charges will be taken off of my account or out of my account. Now, when those extra fuel service charges and the the surcharge and all that stuff was put on my card, it wouldn't go through because that was making me go over my limit. So when I tried to use my card for like more purchases and stuff, it would decline it. So I had to go back to the front desk and have them turn it back on. So I don't mind doing that. I just like monitoring my bank card when I'm on the ship. So I would rather for a purchase to decline that I don't know about than to just have all these pending transactions on my account that I'm unaware with and I have to fight with my bank to get the money back. So that's a little hack I usually do on cruises. I set my limit and I turn my bank card off.
Money back or take something off your bill once you disembark the ship. So handle everything while you're on the ship. But yeah, this $32 charge and this $24 charge per person, it kind of threw me off because I did not know that was an additional charge. So that was like an additional $56 per person. The short excursion, we did the jet ski with the Taino Resort. Oh, sorry. We did the jet ski at the Taino Resort and it came to $212.49. And that was for one jet ski for two people at the Taino Resort. Now, when we got to the Taino Resort, my guy, he wanted a separate jet ski. And they were charging $242 for another jet ski. So keep that in mind too when you are booking the Taino Resort with the jet skis. That is one jet ski for two people. If you're wanting another jet ski, it is an additional $242. At the Hemisphere nightclub that they have on board, we spent about $30 on drinks. Their drinks range between like $12 and $15, but don't forget they put that 18% gratuity on there. So honestly, for a 2-day cruise, the unlimited drink package maybe be worth it if you're a big drinker. I didn't feel like it was worth it because I wasn't really trying to drink a whole bunch of alcohol on the ship. Like I stayed very hydrated with like water and like ice cream. And then the pizza, by the way, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was still kind of on the low end, but it was pretty good. It was actually better than Carnival's pizza. And that came to $14.15. Again, it was about $11 on the ship, but with gratuity and stuff, it brought it to like $14.
So I did want to make note that yes, we did pay $14.99 for an entire pizza, which kind of led us to believe like there's no free pizza on board, but there is. You can get individual slices of cheese, pepperoni, or sausage for no cost, and we did not know that, and we didn't find that out until after we disembarked the ship. So yeah, if you want an entire pizza, you have to pay the $14.99, but individual slices are free.
So the balance after everything was added up, now the shore excursions and all that was paid upon booking. So pretty much on the boat, we spent $294.09. That's including the service charge, the fuel surcharge, the purchases at the Hemisphere nightclubs, at the Euphoria Lounge, the pizza, the $10 internet, the drinks, the souvenir cup, the coffee at the coffee shop, the $40 cruise bingo, and then just the soda purchases and that beer purchase from the bar. So honestly, that was not bad. That was not bad. For pretty much, I spent what, $520 prior to booking, and then $294 on the ship. So that came to about, oh Jesus, $520, $294. I'm just gonna round it up. So about $820 total. I can't believe it took me so long. It's just because I'm on camera. It took me so long to do math. Like, Britt, stop playing. But it came to about $820 for two people, jet ski, drinks, and that's not bad. Because literally, like I said in my previous video, like I would have spent $800 on Carnival, and that's just to get on the boat. Like, that's for the two people. That's just to get on the boat. For what you get, $800 for 2 people for a cruise, including like the drinks and stuff, is not bad. Carnival, like I said, you're gonna spend $800 at the lowest getting on Carnival, and then you have to, you know, put your card on file, and they charge their little fees too, child. They internet, all that stuff. So yeah, if you are looking for just honestly a trip under $1,000, like Margaritaville at sea may be the trip for you. But make sure you go check out my vlogs, because I do have vlogs with minimal content in it, so you can get a feel of how the ship looks. And I also have just an honest review of the ship, like my thoughts on the ship. And then now I have this video giving you a price breakdown of it. So if you guys like this content, this travel content, definitely let me know. It has been a pleasure as always. And again, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so I can upload more videos like this. All right, bye.